In basketball, the crossover dribble is a move in which you fake one way, go the other, and leave your defender in the dust. It's called an ankle breaker. So what we want to know is how much lateral force does a killer crossover generate? Is it enough to really break an ankle?
For this test, one of the NBA's most elusive players will run point. Stephon Marbury. Or simply, Starbury. Stephon's an NBA All-Star whose moves leave defenders high and dry on the hardwood.
I'm a crossover guy, and after the cross, I like to mix it up. That's all it really is. I don't know what to say as far as trying to make somebody look silly. I can just do it. You get in my space, I'm coming full speed. It's over with. You see it? Boom, 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 boom. Come on, sports science. Where you at?
Lots of athletes rely on fakes to get past defenders. Previously, we've analyzed how star running back Maurice Jones-Drew jukes defenders out of their jocks. The art of the fake-out in football and basketball is almost the same. Both athletes use their eyes and their heads to help sell the fake, and their plant leg does the work to change directions quickly and blow by a defender. But Marbury has one more tool he can use that Jones-Drew can't: the basketball. As Stephon makes his cut, his hand rotates 180 degrees around the rock in 0.2 of a second, faster than the blink of an eye. And while the defender is biting on the visual cues, Marbury has already changed direction. We know the star's got moves that can leave defenders in the dust, but is his signature move, the killer crossover, really an ankle breaker? We'll let science make the call.
We're gonna go high. We're gonna put 22 different sensors all over your body.
I've been wired up for video games, but never nothing like this. This is sports science for real.
Each of these small sensors will measure the stress Marbury puts on his own ankles. But we're also wiring up our defender with a TechScan pressure sensor. We'll see if the force of being thrown off balance by the crossover is really enough to snap his ankle. Time to find out if Starbury's signature move can really break an ankle. The ball's in his court.
If I want to shoot a jumper, I'm going to shoot a jumper. If I don't, I'm still going to the hole. It doesn't matter, because nobody can't stop me.
So, did Marbury's killer crossover really generate enough force to snap an ankle? The system of sensors that Stephon wears is called FAB, which is short for Functional Assessment of Biomechanics. And the data from Stephon's crossover reveals that his cuts generate an astonishing 1,800 pounds of force on his ankles. That's like, for a split second, having 5.5 shacks piled on your ankle. So how do these moves affect the defender? Scientists estimate that it can take as little as 100 pounds of force to break a single leg bone. And when a single cut by either player can generate almost a ton of force on a leg, yes, ankles can break. Our motion capture technology provides an inside look at the biomechanics of this fake out. The reason Stephon's legs are able to take so much force is because he knows where he's going. When he decides to change direction, he shifts his center of gravity. This allows the huge amount of force to be distributed smoothly and evenly down his leg. The defender, on the other hand, doesn't know where Marbury is going, and he attempts to change direction before his center of gravity has shifted. This creates an uneven distribution of force down his leg. And the weakest link in that chain is the ankle.
I look at it and I say it's amazing.
So defenders beware. When a pro like Marbury blows by you, you may find yourself bending down and grabbing your ankles. Literally, not figuratively.